Next to learn presents. 100 multiple choice questions, MCQs, with full answers and explanations for The Solitary Reaper by William Wordsworth. Comprehension based questions. 1. Who is the solitary reaper in the poem? A shepherd. B. A Highland lass. C. A traveler. D. A poet. Answer. B. A Highland lass. Explanation. The poem describes a young Scottish girl, Highland lass, who works alone in the fields, reaping and singing. 2. What is the girl doing in the poem? A. Singing and dancing. B. Reaping and singing. C. Sleeping in the field. D. Cooking food. Answer. B. Reaping and singing. Explanation. The solitary reaper is cutting and binding grain while singing a melancholic song. 3. Where does the poem take place? A. Arabian desert. B. Scottish highlands. C. English countryside. D. Hebrides Islands. Answer. B. Scottish highlands. Explanation. The setting of the poem is the mountainous region of Scotland, referred to as the Highlands. 4. What does the poet ask the reader to do? A. Stop or pass by gently. B. Join him in singing. C. Help the reaper with her work. D. Watch the sunset. Answer. A. Stop or pass by gently. Explanation. The poet requests the observer to not disturb the girl as she sings while working. 5. What fills the vale in the poem? A. The sound of the reaper's song. B. The sound of the wind. C. The smell of flowers. D. The hum of bees. Answer. A. The sound of the reaper's song. Explanation. The poet describes the valley as being overflowing with the sound of her melancholic song. 6. What emotion does the girl's song convey? A. Joy. B. Excitement. C. Sadness. D. Anger. Answer. C. Sadness. Explanation. Her song is described as a melancholy strain, indicating sadness. 7. Who does the poet compare the reaper's song to? A. The nightingale and the cuckoo. B. The lark and the robin. C. The sparrow and the dove. D. The swan and the peacock. Answer. A. The nightingale and the cuckoo. Explanation. The poet likens her song to the melodious notes of a nightingale and the thrilling call of the cuckoo. 8. What might the girl's song be about, according to the poet? A. Battles long ago. B. Everyday events. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. Answer. C. Both A and B. Explanation. The poet speculates that her song might recount old, unhappy, far-off things, or something related to familiar matters of today. 9. Why does the poet find the song memorable? A. It was in his native language. B. It was sweet and profound. C. It was a popular tune. D. It was loud and cheerful. Answer. B. It was sweet and profound. Explanation. The poet carries the song in his heart long after it is heard, indicating its emotional depth and sweetness. 10. What literary device is used in the phrase, melancholy strain? A. Metaphor. B. Simile. C. Alliteration. D. Personification. Answer. C. Alliteration. Explanation. The repetition of the M sound in melancholy strain is an example of alliteration. Vocabulary based questions. 11. What does melancholy strain mean? A. A cheerful tune. B. A sad song. C. A happy memory. D. A broken melody. Answer. B. A sad song. Explanation. Melancholy strain refers to a tune or song that conveys sadness or sorrow. 12. What does the word yon mean in the poem? A. This. B. That over there. C. Here. D. Close by. Answer. B. That over there. Explanation. Yon is an archaic term meaning over there, used to point out the solitary girl. 13. What are the Hebrides? A. A group of islands in Scotland. B. A desert in Arabia. C. A forest in England. D. A mountain range in Scotland. Answer. A. A group of islands in Scotland. Explanation. The Hebrides are remote islands northwest of Scotland, mentioned as part of the poem's imagery. 14. What does the word plaintive mean? A. Joyful. B. Melodious. C. Mournful. D. Chaotic. Answer. C. Mournful. Explanation. Plaintive refers to something expressing sorrow or melancholy. 15. What does vale profound refer to? A. A shallow valley. B. A deep valley. C. A narrow gorge. D. A wide river. Answer. B. A deep valley. Explanation. The phrase vale profound means a deep valley, emphasizing the vastness of the landscape. Theme-based questions. 16. What is the central theme of the poem? A. The beauty of nature. B. The lasting effect of beautiful experiences. C. The loneliness of life. D. The struggles of farmers. Answer. B. The lasting effect of beautiful experiences. Explanation. The poem highlights how the song lingers in the poet's heart, symbolizing the enduring impact of beauty and art. 17. Which of the following themes is not present in the poem? A. Music's emotional power. B. Nostalgia. C. Transience of life. D. Social injustice. Answer. D. Social injustice. Explanation. The poem does not deal with societal issues but focuses on the beauty of music and nature. 18. How does the poem reflect Romanticism? A. By focusing on industrial progress. B. By emphasizing nature and emotions. C. By discussing historical events. D. By advocating social reform. Answer. B. By emphasizing nature and emotions. Explanation. Romantic poetry celebrates the beauty of nature, individual emotions, and the sublime, all of which are present in the poem. 19. What effect does the reaper's song have on the poet? A. It amuses him briefly. B. It remains in his heart forever. C. It irritates him. D. It inspires him to sing. Answer. B. It remains in his heart forever. Explanation. The poet carries the memory of the song with him even after he can no longer hear it. 20. What does the poet not know about the song? A. Its theme. B. Its melody. C. Its beauty. D. Its impact. Answer. A. Its theme. Explanation. The poet does not understand the words of the song, leaving its exact theme a mystery. Imagery and poetic devices based questions. 21. Which poetic device is used in The Music in My Heart I Bore, long after it was heard no more? A. Simile. B. Personification. C. Metaphor. D. Hyperbole. Answer. C. Metaphor. Explanation. The poet uses a metaphor to compare the song to a lasting emotional memory that he carries in his heart. 22. How does Wordsworth use imagery in the poem? A. To describe the girl's physical appearance. B. To evoke the beauty of the song and landscape. C. To explain the poet's feelings of loneliness. D. To compare different bird species. Answer. B. To evoke the beauty of the song and landscape. Explanation. Wordsworth uses vivid imagery to describe the reaper's song, the deep valley, and the comparisons to nature. 23. What does the poet compare the reaper's song to in the Arabian desert? A. The chirping of sparrows. B. The nightingale's song in a shady haunt. C. The howling of the wind. D. The sound of water in an oasis. Answer. B. The nightingale's song in a shady haunt. Explanation. The poet compares the reaper's song to the nightingale's soothing notes heard by travelers in the Arabian desert. 24. What is meant by breaking the silence of the seas? A. The loud noise of waves crashing. B. The cuckoo's call breaking the quiet atmosphere. C. Fishermen singing at sea. D. Thunderstorms disrupting the ocean. Answer. B. The cuckoo's call breaking the quiet atmosphere. Explanation. The poet compares the reaper's song to the cuckoo's call, which is so thrilling it seems to break the silence of faraway seas. 25. Which poetic device is prominent in No Nightingale Did Ever Chaunt More Welcome Notes? A. Hyperbole. B. Allusion. C. Personification. D. Onomatopoeia. Answer. B. Allusion. Explanation. The poet alludes to the nightingale, a classical symbol of beauty and melodious sound, to emphasize the reaper's enchanting song. Critical thinking based questions. 26. Why does Wordsworth describe the reaper's song as melancholy? A. It reflects the girl's sadness while working alone. B. It sounds loud and unpleasant. C. It reminds him of a sad memory. D. It was the poet's interpretation of her unknown language. Answer. D. It was the poet's interpretation of her unknown language. Explanation. The song's tone and unfamiliar words make the poet interpret it as melancholic. 27. Why does the poet refer to old, unhappy, far-off things in the song? A. To guess its theme, as it feels sorrowful. B. To describe the girl's personal tragedy. C. To reflect on historical events. D. To highlight Scotland's history. Answer. A. To guess its theme, as it feels sorrowful. Explanation. The poet speculates that the song might recount ancient tragedies or distant sorrows. 28. What effect does the reaper's song have on the valley? A. It makes it lively and loud. B. It fills it with sadness and despair. C. It overwhelms the valley with its profound sound. D. It creates a chaotic atmosphere. Answer. C. It overwhelms the valley with its profound sound. Explanation. The poet describes the song as overflowing the vale with its deep and melodious tone. 29. What does the phrase, farthest Hebrides, symbolize? A. A place where the reaper's song could not reach. B. A remote and tranquil location. C. The source of the reaper's song. D. A place filled with chaos. Answer. B. A remote and tranquil location. Explanation: the Hebrides are remote Scottish islands, symbolizing distance and isolation, where the cuckoo's song is heard. 30. How does the poet want readers to engage with the Reaper's song? A. By joining in and singing along. B. By appreciating its mystery and beauty. C. By questioning the song's lyrics. D. By imagining themselves in her place. Answer: B. By appreciating its mystery and beauty. Explanation: Wordsworth urges readers to cherish the song's emotional depth and lasting impact without fully understanding it. Romanticism and nature-based questions. 31. How does the poem reflect the romantic theme of solitude? A. The poet focuses on the loneliness of the girl. B. It shows the reaper enjoying her isolation in nature. C. The song's emotional resonance connects the poet and nature. D. The poet rejects human interaction. Answer: C. The song's emotional resonance connects the poet and nature. Explanation: Romanticism emphasizes the connection between solitude, nature, and emotions, as reflected in the poet's experience. 32. Which romantic idea is most evident in the poem? A. The supernatural. B. The sublime beauty of nature. C. The glory of war. D. The importance of industrial progress. Answer: B. The sublime beauty of nature. Explanation: Wordsworth celebrates the simplicity of rural life and the emotional power of natural beauty, hallmarks of Romanticism. 33. Why does Wordsworth compare the Reaper's song to bird songs? A. To show the beauty and universality of her melody. B. To explain the origins of her song. C. To highlight the superiority of human music. D. To criticize the lack of instruments. Answer: A. To show the beauty and universality of her melody. Explanation: Bird songs like those of the nightingale and cuckoo are timeless symbols of natural beauty and emotional impact. 34. What does the poet's inability to understand the song's words signify? A. The universal appeal of music. B. A failure to connect with the singer. C. The limitations of language. D. The poet's lack of knowledge. Answer: A. The universal appeal of music. Explanation: Wordsworth suggests that the song's emotional impact transcends language, making it universally relatable. 35. What does the solitary reaper symbolize in the poem? A. The struggles of rural women. B. The harmonious connection between humans and nature. C. The poet's inner loneliness. D. The loss of traditional folk music. Answer: B. The harmonious connection between humans and nature. Explanation: The reaper represents the unity of humanity and nature, celebrated in Romantic poetry. Poet and historical context-based questions. 36. Who wrote the poem The Solitary Reaper? A. John Keats. B. William Wordsworth. C. Percy Bysshe Shelley. D. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Answer: B. William Wordsworth. Explanation: Wordsworth, a key Romantic poet, wrote this poem, celebrating nature and human emotion. 37. When was the poem published? A. 1798. B. 1805. C. 1807. D. 1815. Answer: C. 1807. Explanation: The poem appeared in Wordsworth's Poems, in 2 volumes in 1807. 38. What inspired Wordsworth to write The Solitary Reaper? A. A trip to the Scottish Highlands. B. A real-life encounter with a singing girl. C. A suggestion from his sister Dorothy. D. A poem by his friend Coleridge. Answer: A. A trip to the Scottish Highlands. Explanation: Wordsworth's visit to the Scottish Highlands and his love for nature inspired this lyrical poem. 39. How does The Solitary Reaper reflect Wordsworth's definition of poetry? A. It uses grand, formal language. B. It shows emotions recollected in tranquility. C. It emphasizes historical events. D. It focuses on religious themes. Answer: B. It shows emotions recollected in tranquility. Explanation: Wordsworth defined poetry as the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings recollected in tranquility, evident in this work. 40. What genre does The Solitary Reaper belong to? A. Sonnet. B. Ballad. C. Lyric. D. Ode. Answer: C. Lyric. Explanation: The Solitary Reaper is a lyric poem, as it expresses the poet's emotions and personal response to the beauty of the reaper's song. Questions on interpretation. 41. What does the Solitary Reaper's song symbolize? A. The hardships of farming life. B. The universal power of music. C. The culture of Scotland. D. The poet's personal sorrow. Answer: B. The universal power of music. Explanation: The song transcends language barriers and appeals to emotions, showing the universal power of art and music. 42. Why does Wordsworth emphasize that the girl is solitary? A. To show her independence. B. To highlight the peacefulness of her surroundings. C. To contrast her isolation with the song's universal impact. D. To suggest loneliness. Answer. C. To contrast her isolation with the song's universal impact. Explanation. Her solitude contrasts with the vast emotional reach of her song, which deeply moves the poet and transcends physical boundaries. 43. Why does the poet describe the song as having no ending? A. He could still hear it echoing in his heart. B. The girl was singing continuously. C. He could not understand the song. D. The song contained a repetitive theme. Answer. A. He could still hear it echoing in his heart. Explanation. Though the poet has moved away, the emotional memory of the song lingers in his heart, giving it an eternal quality. 44. What feeling does the poet carry after hearing the song? A. Sadness. B. Anguish. C. Joy and reverence. D. Indifference. Answer. C. Joy and reverence. Explanation. The poet is deeply moved and carries the song in his heart as a cherished memory. 45. How does the poet interpret the song's possible meanings? A. It could narrate a historical tragedy or a common sorrow. B. It celebrates the harvest season. C. It conveys the girl's joy in nature. D. It mocks human suffering. Answer. A. It could narrate a historical tragedy or a common sorrow. Explanation. The poet imagines the song may reflect ancient sorrows or everyday pain, even without understanding the words. Questions on structure and style. 46. How many stanzas does the Solitary Reaper contain? A. 3. B. 4. C. 5. D. 6. Answer. B. 4. Explanation. The poem consists of 4 8-line stanzas, each focusing on different aspects of the Reaper and her song. 47. What is the rhyme scheme of the poem? A. A B A B C C D D. B. A B B A A B B A. C. A A B B C C D D. D. A B A B A B A B. Answer. A B A B C C D D. Explanation. The poem follows a structured rhyme scheme of A B A B C C D D in each stanza. 48. What meter is the poem written in? A. Iambic pentameter. B. Iambic tetrameter. C. Trochaic tetrameter. D. Free verse. Answer. B. Iambic tetrameter. Explanation. The poem uses iambic tetrameter, a common meter in lyrical poetry, with alternating unstressed and stressed syllables. 49. What is the effect of the rhetorical question, will no one tell me what she sings? A. It shows the poet's frustration. B. It emphasizes the mystery of the song. C. It mocks the girl's solitude. D. It shifts focus to the poet's own emotions. Answer. B. It emphasizes the mystery of the song. Explanation. The rhetorical question conveys the poet's curiosity and highlights the enigmatic nature of the Reaper's song. 50. Why is the poem written in the first-person perspective? A. To make it more relatable. B. To emphasize the poet's personal connection to the song. C. To describe the Reaper's life objectively. D. To focus on historical events. Answer. B. To emphasize the poet's personal connection to the song. Explanation. The first-person narration allows Wordsworth to share his emotional response, making the poem more intimate and reflective. Comparative analysis questions. 51. Which bird is described as bringing joy to weary travelers? A. Cuckoo. B. Nightingale. C. Lark. D. Dove. Answer. B. Nightingale. Explanation. The nightingale song is described as soothing and welcome to travelers in the Arabian desert. 52. Which bird is described as breaking the silence of distant seas? A. Sparrow. B. Swan. C. Cuckoo. D. Robin. Answer. C. Cuckoo. Explanation. The cuckoo's call is compared to the Reaper's song, breaking the silence of remote and tranquil places like the Hebrides. 53. How is the Solitary Reaper's song different from the nightingale's and cuckoo's songs? A. It is less emotional. B. It has a profound personal impact on the poet. C. It is less melodious. D. It is louder and less natural. Answer. B. It has a profound personal impact on the poet. Explanation. While the nightingale and cuckoo are symbolic comparisons, the Reaper's song deeply resonates with the poet. 54. What do the nightingale and cuckoo symbolize in the poem? A. The girl's cultural heritage. B. The universal beauty of music. C. The hardships of rural life. D. The poet's own emotions. Answer. B. The universal beauty of music. Explanation. Both birds symbolize timeless and universal natural music, reflecting the profound impact of the Reaper's song. 55. Why does the poet compare the song to nature rather than human achievements? A. To highlight Romanticism's focus on nature. B. To criticize human culture. C. To emphasize the simplicity of the girl. D. To reject the importance of art. Answer. To highlight romanticism's focus on nature. Explanation. Romantic poetry often elevates nature over human-made achievements, emphasizing its spiritual and emotional resonance. Further interpretation questions. 56. What is the poet's emotional state after hearing the song? A. Disturbed. B. Exhilarated. C. Mesmerized. D. Indifferent. Answer. C. Mesmerized. Explanation. The poet is deeply captivated and carries the memory of the song in his heart long after leaving the scene. 57. Why does Wordsworth describe the song as more beautiful than that of the nightingale and cuckoo? A. To emphasize its emotional power. B. To highlight the girl's cultural heritage. C. To show the importance of human labor. D. To compare different bird species. Answer. A. To emphasize its emotional power. Explanation. The poet considers the song superior because of its profound effect on him, surpassing the beauty of the natural world. 58. What lasting impression does the Reaper's song leave on Wordsworth? A. A sense of melancholy. B. A feeling of connection to history. C. A memory of unparalleled beauty. D. A realization of loneliness. Answer. C. A memory of unparalleled beauty. Explanation. The song lingers in the poet's heart, symbolizing the enduring impact of beauty and art. 59. What makes the solitary reaper unique in the poem? A. Her appearance. B. Her connection to nature. C. Her ability to inspire the poet without words. D. Her ability to mimic bird songs. Answer. C. Her ability to inspire the poet without words. Explanation. The Reaper's song transcends language and deeply resonates with the poet, making her unique. 60. How does Wordsworth's description of the Reaper reflect romanticism? A. By focusing on rural simplicity and emotion. B. By glorifying historical battles. C. By advocating for industrial progress. D. By describing the hardships of farming. Answer. A. By focusing on rural simplicity and emotion. Explanation. Romanticism often celebrates the beauty of rural life and the emotional connection to nature, both evident in the poem. Questions on specific lines and phrases. 61. What does "stop here" or "gently pass" suggest? A. The poet's indifference to the scene. B. The poet's desire to avoid disturbing the reaper. C. The poet's command to travelers. D. The poet's request for solitude. Answer. B. The poet's desire to avoid disturbing the reaper. Explanation. The poet urges travelers to observe or move on quietly to preserve the reaper's solitude. 62. What does the phrase, "Whate'er the theme, the maiden sang," imply? A. The poet's disinterest in the song. B. The poet's focus on the song's emotional impact rather than its meaning. C. The poet's inability to understand the dialect. D. The poet's preference for cheerful songs. Answer. B. The poet's focus on the song's emotional impact rather than its meaning. Explanation. The poet emphasizes that the song's beauty transcends its literal meaning. 63. What does "I listened, motionless and still" signify? A. The poet's exhaustion from climbing the hill. B. The poet's absorption in the reaper's song. C. The poet's inability to respond. D. The poet's indecisiveness. Answer. B. The poet's absorption in the reaper's song. Explanation. The poet is transfixed by the song's beauty and remains motionless while listening. 64. Why does the poet say, "The music in my heart I bore"? A. He wants to remember the song forever. B. He feels responsible for preserving the song. C. He wishes to recreate the song. D. He is saddened by the memory. Answer. A. He wants to remember the song forever. Explanation. The poet carries the memory of the song in his heart as a cherished experience. 65. What does "long after it was heard no more" indicate? A. The poet's physical distance from the scene. B. The eternal resonance of the song in the poet's mind. C. The poet's inability to remember the song. D. The transient nature of music. Answer. B. The eternal resonance of the song in the poet's mind. Explanation. Even after the song fades, its emotional impact remains with the poet. Questions on cultural and historical context. 66. Why does the poet reference the Arabian sands? A. To emphasize the exotic nature of the song. B. To compare the reaper's song to universal experiences of beauty. C. To highlight the hardships of travelers. D. To show the girl's cultural background. Answer. B. To compare the reaper's song to universal experiences of beauty. Explanation. The nightingale song in the Arabian desert is a metaphor for universally appreciated beauty. 67. What does the comparison to the Hebrides suggest? A. The reaper's song is as distant and rare as the Hebrides. B. The cuckoo's song is heard only in remote areas. C. The reaper's song has the power to fill vast and silent spaces. D. The poet's longing for isolation. Answer. C. The reaper's song has the power to fill vast and silent spaces. Explanation. The comparison underscores the song's emotional power to resonate across distant places. 68. How does the poem reflect Wordsworth's interest in common life? A. By focusing on a rural girl and her ordinary task. B. By romanticizing the struggles of urban life. C. By highlighting the poet's personal achievements. D. By emphasizing human progress. Answer. A. By focusing on a rural girl and her ordinary task. Explanation. Wordsworth often found beauty and meaning in the lives of ordinary people, as shown in this poem. 69. What does the poet's lack of understanding of the song's words signify? A. The limitation of language in expressing emotions. B. The poet's ignorance of Scottish dialects. C. The poet's indifference to meaning. D. The complexity of the song. Answer. A. The limitation of language in expressing emotions. Explanation. The song's beauty transcends its language, showing that emotions can be universally understood. 70. How does Wordsworth's romantic philosophy shape the poem? A. By celebrating the reaper's labor. B. By focusing on the harmony between humans and nature. C. By advocating for political reform. D. By criticizing societal norms. Answer. B. By focusing on the harmony between humans and nature. Explanation. Wordsworth's romanticism emphasizes the deep emotional connection between humans and the natural world. Questions on poetic legacy and relevance. 71. What makes the Solitary Reaper timeless? A. Its focus on historical events. B. Its emphasis on the universal power of music and beauty. C. Its exploration of political themes. D. Its critique of human behavior. Answer. B. Its emphasis on the universal power of music and beauty. Explanation. The poem resonates across generations because it celebrates beauty and emotional experiences. 72. Why is the Solitary Reaper considered one of Wordsworth's finest lyrics? A. It uses complex language and themes. B. It reflects his philosophy of emotional resonance and simplicity. C. It captures historical events. D. It advocates for social justice. Answer. B. It reflects his philosophy of emotional resonance and simplicity. Explanation. The poem's simplicity and focus on emotional depth embody Wordsworth's poetic ideals. More poetic devices and structure questions. 73. What is the significance of the phrase, "Yon solitary Highland lass"? A. It shows the girl is lonely. B. It emphasizes her connection to nature. C. It highlights her unique presence in the scene. D. It suggests the poet's sympathy for her. Answer. C. It highlights her unique presence in the scene. Explanation. The poet uses the phrase to draw attention to the girl as the central figure in the setting. 74. What poetic device is used in Overflowing with the Sound? A. Hyperbole. B. Alliteration. C. Metaphor. D. Simile. Answer. A. Hyperbole. Explanation. The poet exaggerates to emphasize how the song fills the entire valley. 75. What is the effect of the poet's use of rhetorical questions in the poem? A. It engages the reader in the poet's curiosity. B. It conveys the poet's frustration. C. It emphasizes the complexity of the scene. D. It highlights the poet's lack of knowledge. Answer. A. It engages the reader in the poet's curiosity. Explanation. Questions like, will no one tell me what she sings? Invite readers to share the poet's sense of wonder and mystery. 76. How does the poet contrast the reaper's song with the surrounding silence? A. By focusing on the song's volume. B. By comparing it to bird songs. C. By highlighting its emotional power. D. By describing the silence as oppressive. Answer. C. By highlighting its emotional power. Explanation. The poet contrasts the song's profound emotional effect with the quietness of the surrounding wail. 77. What does the phrase, "The maiden sang as if her song could have no ending," suggest? A. The poet's desire for the song to continue forever. B. The endless emotional resonance of the song. C. The girl's repetitive singing style. D. The poet's inability to leave the scene. Answer. B. The endless emotional resonance of the song. Explanation. The poet implies that the emotional impact of the song feels eternal, even though the singing eventually stops. Comparative and contextual questions. 78. What does Wordsworth's choice of a rural setting signify in the poem? A. His preference for countryside life over urban life. B. His disinterest in modern industrialization. C. His belief in the simplicity and purity of rural life. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation: Wordsworth celebrates rural life as a source of inspiration, simplicity, and harmony with nature, common themes in Romantic poetry. 79. How does the poem reflect Wordsworth's idea of the sublime? A. By presenting a grand, awe-inspiring scene. B. By exploring the emotional impact of the reaper's song. C. By emphasizing the importance of nature. D. By describing an extraordinary individual. Answer: B. By exploring the emotional impact of the reaper's song. Explanation: The sublime in Romantic poetry often refers to profound emotional experiences, as depicted in the poem. 80. Why is the song compared to the nightingale's and cuckoo's songs? A. To emphasize its natural beauty and universal appeal. B. To show the girl's connection to nature. C. To highlight the solitude of the setting. D. To diminish the song's uniqueness. Answer: A. To emphasize its natural beauty and universal appeal. Explanation: The comparison elevates the reaper's song to the level of nature's most beautiful sounds. 81. How does the poet's imagination enhance the song's impact? A. By interpreting it as a reflection of human history and sorrow. B. By focusing on the girl's skill. C. By comparing it to other Scottish traditions. D. By assuming it as cheerful. Answer: A. By interpreting it as a reflection of human history and sorrow. Explanation: The poet imagines the song's themes, making it more universal and impactful. Questions on Romanticism. 82. Which element of Romanticism is most prominent in the poem? A. Celebration of individuality. B. Love for urban life. C. Criticism of societal norms. D. Emphasis on the supernatural. Answer: A. Celebration of individuality. Explanation: The poem celebrates the individuality of the solitary reaper and her connection to nature. 83. How does Wordsworth's emphasis on personal emotions define the poem? A. It makes the poem relatable to readers. B. It reflects romantic ideals of emotional depth and simplicity. C. It highlights the poet's melancholy. D. It focuses on historical events. Answer: B. It reflects romantic ideals of emotional depth and simplicity. Explanation: Wordsworth uses his emotional reaction to the reaper's song to reflect romantic principles. Open-ended interpretive questions. 84. What does the poet mean by old, unhappy, far off things? A. Personal memories. B. Historical events or universal sorrows. C. The reaper's own struggles. D. Fictional stories. Answer: B. Historical events or universal sorrows. Explanation: The poet speculates that the song might recount ancient tragedies or shared human sorrows. 85. Why does Wordsworth leave the song's meaning ambiguous? A. To allow readers to interpret it emotionally. B. To emphasize the limitations of language. C. To highlight the mystery of beauty. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. Explanation: The song's ambiguity emphasizes its emotional universality and the ineffable quality of beauty. Questions on the poem's legacy. 86. Why is the Solitary Reaper considered a masterpiece of Romantic poetry? A. It combines simple language with profound emotions. B. It reflects Wordsworth's connection to nature. C. It captures the universal appeal of music. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. Explanation: The poem's simplicity, emotional depth, and universal themes make it a romantic masterpiece. 87. What is the lasting impact of the poem? A. It reinforces the value of nature and art in human life. B. It promotes rural traditions. C. It critiques industrialization. D. It celebrates Scottish culture. Answer: A. It reinforces the value of nature and art in human life. Explanation: The poem's universal appeal lies in its celebration of beauty and emotional resonance. 88. How does the Solitary Reaper exemplify Wordsworth's definition of poetry? A. It focuses on historical narratives. B. It has the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. C. It advocates for social change. D. It explores complex philosophical ideas. Answer: B. It has the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. Explanation: The poem reflects Wordsworth's belief that poetry arises from deeply felt emotions recollected in tranquility. Miscellaneous questions. 89. What is the mood of the poem? A. Melancholic yet uplifting. B. Solemn and grim. C. Cheerful and light-hearted. D. Nostalgic and humorous. Answer: A. Melancholic yet uplifting. Explanation: The melancholic tone of the song contrasts with its uplifting emotional impact on the poet. 90. Why does Wordsworth describe the reaper as singing by herself? A. To emphasize her independence. B. To highlight the solitude of her work. C. To focus on her unique connection to nature. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. The solitary setting underscores her independence, solitude, and harmony with nature. 91. What is the significance of the poet's use of simple language in the poem? A. It reflects the reaper's simplicity. B. It aligns with Wordsworth's belief in accessibility of poetry. C. It focuses on rural life. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. Wordsworth believed poetry should use the language of ordinary people to express universal emotions. Final questions on takeaways from the poem. 92. What universal emotion does the poem evoke? A. Fear. B. Love. C. Awe at beauty and melancholy. D. Anger. Answer. C. Awe at beauty and melancholy. Explanation. The poem captures the timeless emotional impact of beauty and sadness, evoking awe and introspection in the reader. 93. How does the Reaper's song demonstrate the theme of universality? A. It appeals to people regardless of language or location. B. It represents Scotland's culture exclusively. C. It criticizes modern industrialization. D. It is a universal protest song. Answer. A. It appeals to people regardless of language or location. Explanation. The song's beauty and emotional resonance transcend linguistic and cultural barriers, showcasing universality. 94. What does the poet's imaginative interpretation of the song reveal? A. His love for Scottish culture. B. His personal need for emotional connection. C. His romantic fascination with the unknown. D. His disinterest in the reaper's task. Answer. C. His romantic fascination with the unknown. Explanation. Wordsworth's speculative imagination highlights the romantic ideal of finding beauty and meaning in mystery. 95. What impact does nature have on the poet in The Solitary Reaper? A. It provides him with emotional solace. B. It inspires him to create poetry. C. It connects him to universal human experiences. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. Nature in the poem provides the poet with inspiration, emotional comfort, and a sense of universality. 96. How does the poem align with Wordsworth's focus on memory in his works? A. The song stays with the poet even after he leaves. B. The poet reflects on his childhood memories. C. The poet recalls historical events. D. The song fades away quickly. Answer. A. The song stays with the poet even after he leaves. Explanation. The poet carries the memory of the song in his heart, a recurring theme in Wordsworth's poetry about the lasting power of memory. 97. Why is The Solitary Reaper considered a personal poem? A. It is based on Wordsworth's experience in Scotland. B. It reflects the poet's internal emotions and reactions. C. It is a tribute to a specific individual. D. It recounts historical events through the poet's perspective. Answer. B. It reflects the poet's internal emotions and reactions. Explanation. The poem is personal because it captures the poet's deep emotional response to a fleeting yet profound moment. 98. What role does the Reaper's solitude play in the poem? A. It adds to the emotional depth of her song. B. It reflects the isolation of rural labor. C. It creates a quiet, introspective atmosphere. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. The Reaper's solitude enhances the emotional resonance of her song, aligns with the rural setting, and fosters introspection. 99. What makes The Solitary Reaper unique among Wordsworth's other poems? A. Its focus on a single individual. B. Its use of speculation about a song's meaning. C. Its celebration of rural life and human emotion. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. The poem combines Wordsworth's romantic ideals with a unique narrative centered on an individual in her song. 100. What is the main takeaway from The Solitary Reaper? A. The importance of understanding the meaning of art. B. The universal and enduring power of beauty and emotion. C. The hardships of rural life. D. The limitations of language. Answer. B. The universal and enduring power of beauty and emotion. Explanation. The poem emphasizes how beauty and emotion, as experienced in the Reaper's song, transcend time, language, and cultural barriers. With these 100 MCQs, you now have a comprehensive set covering all aspects of The Solitary Reaper. Thank you for watching. Purushottam Raut. Next to learn.